Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to the Infected, where we are under attack. There is a horde coming in. I don't know from where, but we're just gonna have to kind of sit up here. Let me go and turn my light on. And there they are. And they're destroying all my stuff over there. That was what I was concerned about. Okay, well, nothing I can do about it, so we're just gonna have to wait for them to come in. Hopefully the spikes will take care of business. Am I not going to be able to have a walkway going over that way? I mean, like, I can't protect this. Do I just have to put spikes along the entire thing? Or... I don't know. Alright, I guess we're just going to have to go down there and take care of some business. Yeah, I don't know, man. If I can't protect the entire thing, I don't think I'm going to be able to have, like, a walkway. Or they're just going to destroy it. And I have to decide, is it worth putting all the spikes out for that walkway? I mean, ghost images would work just as well and be a lot easier and cheaper, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna handle it. It's really annoying them out there breaking it though. Like, seriously, guys, what is your freaking problem? Alright, come on, follow me. Follow me to victory! I'm just gonna snake my way in between here. And they're gonna run into it because they're a bunch of numbskulls. Cool. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It would take a lot of work to spike up that entire walkway. I might just go with the ghost image idea. It was a good idea to make the walkway, but... oh, boy. Having to spike up the whole thing. Maybe I would only have to spike up the part that's by my base. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna have to think about it. That is not what today's episode is going to be about, though. Today's episode is going to be about making a kitchen. I have been living on potatoes this entire time, and while it is it's kind of efficient, it's also kind of annoying to just spam a bunch of potatoes, and I'm sure my guy, would not like that very much from a mental standpoint. I mean, I know there's no sanity in this game, but if there was, it would be a problem. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna work on the kitchen. I also moved the sawmill down one floor. I want to show you where it's gonna be. It was always going to be here. I just haven't gotten around to it till this episode. But yeah, this is what I'm looking at down here. A couple of saw tables right there. We got the logs right here. And we've got plank storage in the back. So let's come up here. I do have to continue cooking a bunch of iron. I'm really low on iron. I have a ton of iron fragments. So yeah, we definitely need to be cooking some iron. So let's go ahead and put all that in there. We did get some good loot from those guys, which was nice. Yeah, definitely a nice thing. I just, that whole, like, road going to the, that whole pathway going to the road is probably going to be more trouble than it's worth. I don't like giving up on a project. I don't do it, like, ever. But, I don't want to, like, go out of my way and try and shoehorn a project in that doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? Like, some projects are just meant to be abandoned. But it just wasn't a great idea. But who knows? I'll think about it. Maybe I'll change my mind by the next time I record. We'll just kind of have to see. Put some screws over here. How is our food in here? Good. Okay. Everything is nice and organized. I also want to make more extractors for iron ore. I am thinking ahead towards the elevator project, which is going to be super duper expensive. So, yeah, let's start working on some iron ore. Let's not wait until the last minute. Oh, okay. Should I just turn all that into... You know what? Speaking of the elevator project, let's just go ahead and do it now. Not the elevator, but at least, working our way towards more steel. Because you're getting a lot of steel. I think, what is it, like 15 steel per elevator piece, I think? Right? Am I right about that? Here, let me double check really quick, because I'm pretty sure I'm right about that. Oh, that's actually in construction. Yep, 15 steel. No joke, man. So I went ahead and did some math on how much steel I'm going to need for this elevator, and I kind of wish I didn't. My math could be off. Maybe there's something I don't know about elevators, but if everything I understand is correct and my math is correct, I'm going to need about 250 steel ingots, which is just insane. So I went ahead and I set up a bunch of steel ingot shelves, and once these are all completed and filled, then I can start thinking about making the elevator. So it's freaking nuts. Absolutely nuts. But you know what? If you want to go up, like, I think I'm going up like 15 stories. So I guess, it's going to be quite a large elevator. And, yeah, so there you go. I'm going to continue cooking iron here, and then we are going to set up some extractors. There we go. because the extractors run for free now. Now that I have an oil pump, the extractors run for free. There's no reason not to make more. I could go down in the cave and very quickly get a lot of lead. Can't do it with iron. Iron's going to take longer. So we need to prepare for that. So let's go ahead others, and we're just going to put a lot of these down. I mean, I'm just going to put a ton of them down. The heck with it. As many as I feel like making today. There we go. They're all free. You know, they run for free. I'm kind of surprised the oil pump does not have, like, a limit. Like, after so many, you know, extractors, maybe it won't work. You need another oil pump or something. Developer, don't get any ideas. It's working. I think it's fine just the way it is, but yeah, kind of surprised it doesn't work like that. These we have to keep an eye on. We have to make sure those are good, but they're okay right now, so that's cool. And what we're going to do is we're going to grab this, and we need to bring down as much iron as we can carry. Oh, by the way, this is going to be the kitchen. You can see right here, I got a lot of these drying racks set up. I'm going to finally butcher the animals I have. You know, I've got a bear on the back of my truck. I've got a lot of these log carts full of animals, so I'm going to start butchering them. And this is going to be, you know, the kitchen. And I do need to get these log stands out of here. I just, you know, I want to do that later. I'm also probably going to build this up as a real wall. I might even do that today. I'm not sure. We shall see. Is there anything empty here? Yep, you're empty. So we put those right there. We come over. Actually, you know what? We're going to go up top because I think I have iron up top. So I think I could do this and then go on here. Yep. Go. Looking good. We got a bunch of iron up here. And this iron looks strange, doesn't it? Looks like dirty or something. I don't know. It's dirty iron. Bunch of dirty iron. I'm going to grab all of this. I forgot this stuff was up here. When I said I was out of iron, well, I was never actually out of iron, but when I said I was running low on iron, I did not account for these because I forgot they were up here. So I never really, like, got as low on iron as I thought, but that's okay. Okay, let's go ahead and build these out. And there we go. Why am I putting them all the way over here and we got room over here? I don't know, because I feel like it. I have no idea why I do the things I do. Okay, you're good. And let's bring these down here. Make sure we put them where they need to go. And build them in order. Alright, that's everything? Yes, it is. Alright, what else do you need? Planks and nails. Okay, those won't be a problem. Those won't be a problem. Am I going to make all of those? I mean, honestly, I probably have the iron and it would make sense. So maybe I will? I don't know. I don't know. We're going to have to see. Let's grab those and grab these. And you go in there. You all go in there. I meant to say you all go in there and my words just kind of mushed together. You go in there. Get in there, you stupid iron. And then we need to finish up some more of these iron fragments. I've got so many iron fragments, like they're taking up like chests and chests and chests, which is it's a good thing. I just have to craft them and keep an eye on my power when I do craft them. I can only craft these at during the day. Can't craft them at night because I don't get enough power during the night, which is fine. Not really that big of a deal, honestly. But yeah, I will do it during the day. I'll sleep at night, man. Why am I going to stay up? What am I going to do? Stay up cooking stuff? I'll just go to sleep, man. Like, that's how the pros play. Go to sleep at night. Alright. And, yeah, you know what? I might just make all of these. I have what I need for them, I think. Maybe. I don't know. That's a lot of iron. I might be asking a little bit much of my iron supplies. But, we'll see. I mean, if I get the iron all in there, that's the hard part. And, honestly, it seems like it's working out okay. 15. Is that one empty? Yes, it is. You know what, guys? I think I'm able to make all these today. I only have like a few more. That's great. And I've got the iron, so the heck with it. Alright, I think I'm going to put some of the other stuff in there now, though. Let's go ahead and grab some nails. I don't know how many nails I have. Probably not a lot. I got a decent amount. And then we're going to grab some planks. Again, the plank station is up here. I keep forgetting about that. I got to put doors on these things as well. I haven't gotten around to putting doors on stuff. I also got to do lights. I got to do so much. People seem to really like the half looting, half building episodes. So I'm probably going to do some looting off camera, but maybe I'll do some episodes where I do a little bit of looting and, you know, like half the episode is looting and half is building. People seem to enjoy those. So that makes me happy. There, there, and there, and there, and there. My goodness. Holy crap. Is that all the nails? Yep, well, they only take 8 nails, Cage. What do you think? Alright, fair enough. No. We're not extracting stone only. Although I might go to stone only on a couple of these. Because I am running low on stone. We'll go take a look at that as soon as we're done setting these up. Why didn't I... I didn't just... Oh, there we go. Okay, maybe I did just put those down. I could grab the stone out of those, but I'm going to hold off on that for now. Let's see what we got going on here. So, we'll take all that. We'll take all that. Iron fragments, iron fragments, iron fragments, iron fragments, iron fragments. I'm telling you, man, they're everywhere. They're everywhere! I need some more sandboxes as well. Let's see if we could fit this in here. Maybe. Nah, not all of it. Darn it, close though. Close. I don't know where my sandboxes are. Are these full? Nope, these are empty. So we bring these over here and we simply drop off the empty ones. Like so. I do most of this off camera. I'll do it a little bit on camera here and there. Just so you guys can see how I operate. And then put that up there. Then drag this out here. Then grab this. And there we go. Alright, we need to find those sandboxes though. I don't know where I left them. So now that we got a lot more extractors made, we just need time to gather up all of the iron ore. I will also have to go out and mine some more of the lead. Should I grab my pickaxe? Yeah, I'm gonna grab my pickaxe. Just in case the mood arises and I feel like I want to just go get some lead, I could do it at any point. So right now we are going to work on the kitchen. Now the kitchen's going to be very basic in the beginning. These drying racks are really important though. We do need a lot of sticks, rope, and iron ingots. Sticks. I think I have some sticks up here that I was kind of storing. Yep, there we go. We'll grab some of these, and then I'm going to grab this, and I'm just going to bring this down here somewhere. I don't know where. I guess, I don't know where I want to put these. Actually, I don't want to put them anywhere. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take them down here and put them next to the other stick holder. I don't know why I would ever have to have this many sticks, but whatever. Actually, there's 3 stick holders down here. Should probably destroy some of them, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, so right now, with the eating, this is how I eat. In case you haven't been watching every episode, I'm going to show you. Actually, we'll go this way. I'm going to show you how I eat. I come over here to the mess hall, and I just, like this. It is incredibly efficient. Because you get everything you need with the potatoes. You don't have to eat anything else. You don't have to look at anything else. The only thing is you might have to get some more drink. But that's okay. It's very efficient. But it also takes some time and it's annoying and I don't like it. My guy would not like eating like that. So that's why I'm going to kind of mix it up a little bit. Now, until I get a barn, I can't mix it up too much. You know, the barn is going to be really important. Why haven't I gotten one yet? I don't know. I've got some ideas on what I want to do in the future of the base. But the problem is the ideas are kind of half-baked and I'm kind of changing my mind a lot. So, you know, I'm just kind of I'm going to kind of go wherever I feel like going the day I decide to build it. I'm changing my mind a million times. Do I want to build this here? Do I want to build that there? I am also being vague because I'm trying to make it a surprise. I don't like telling people too much about what I'm going to build because I want it to be a surprise when I do it. So I'm just kind of, but I keep changing my mind. So we'll see. We'll see where things go. And go a bunch of sticks. And we'll get some more sticks here. Go, put one there. All right, now we need rope and iron ingots. And I think a stack of rope should be just fine. And the iron ingots are up top. And now I can put some more sticks down here. I like having sticks just lying around as backup in case I need them for whatever reason. I don't really use them too much, but when I do use them, I need a lot of them. So, all right, rope. Rope would be in plant fiber box. Is 22 going to be enough? 22 should be enough. And come up here and grab some iron ingots. I don't know how many I need to grab. I'm just going to grab all the ones on this rack. And that should be pretty good. There we go. All right. Well, I guess I should bring the butcher's table up here, right? I mean, that would make sense. Wow, I took a lot more iron than I needed. Okay, fair enough. Better to have too much than not enough, because then you got to go down and get more, you know? Although I guess technically you have to go down and drop more off when you take too much, but it still seems like a better idea to do it that way. Butcher's table. Okay, so the butcher's table is down here. because I got a lot of animals down here that like I killed like a long time ago and I just never got around to butchering them. You could put the animals on the butcher's table or keep them in the log carts for eternity and they'll never go bad. So that's why I kept them in there. And I don't know where I want to put this. I think I'm just going to put it in the middle of the room for now, or maybe over here. Actually, you know what? That's a pretty good spot for it. This whole room is going to change up quite a bit as I, play the game. But for now, I'm just kind of going with what I got. Let's turn this off. Don't really need it inside. And we got to get that bear up here, so I'm going to take these and kind of dump them right here. Remember I killed the bear when I was out? Did I show myself killing the bear? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. I'm not sure if I did. No, I know. I'm 90% sure you guys saw me kill this bear while I was out looting. And just like the butcher's table and just like the... Right mouse button to pick up. Just like the log cart, as far as I know, they'll stay on the back of that truck forever and never go bad. Which is quite nice. Quite nice indeed. Go over this way. Excuse me. Coming through. Gotta take this out. And do I have everything I need here? Yeah, it should be fine. Alright, here we go. And then we take the meat. And we put them... I was trying to click on the drying rack. Like, I don't know. Wait. Click on the drying rack. Interior wall. Drying rack. Okay. Yeah, you do have to click on the drying rack. I was like, I couldn't click on it. I was like, wait, do you have to click on it? Is this one of those games where you have to click on the things? Because all the games have their own, different play styles. But yeah, you definitely have to click on this in order to get stuff on there. And the meat, once dried, will last a long, long time. And we should probably get the... Here, let's go over this way. Let's go ahead and bring the coolers up top. And I'm going to have to make room for the liver. Because, I mean, the livers are too important. Eggs, I mean, I can get eggs. I mean, you get livers looting too, but you get way more eggs looting than anything. So, that's the idea. You can get eggs a lot easier, is what I'm trying to say. And that is wonderful. I wonder how our power is doing during the day in a lightning storm. Let's take a look. Take a look. I gotta make some doors here too, man. Doors, railings, doors. And kind of like this one. And I won't put any doors there, but I definitely want a door over here. And you know what? While I have doors up, let's just put them wherever they go. Right there. And I guess that's good enough for now. Hold on. I don't think there's one here. Is there? Nope. Door there. And then we're gonna... Oh, yeah, we need doors over here, too. Alright, that's good enough for now. I know I need more, but there's only so much door building I can take in one day. Alright, just gonna put that right there. Let's go down and get another animal. And all the way down here. I think I got 3 more. Yeah. Man, they're all over the place. They're all over the place, yeah. Once you get the barn and you get the milk, didn't we used to be able to loot milk? I thought milk was lootable back in the day, but I don't know. Maybe he took it out. Maybe it's never been lootable, and I'm just misremembering. But could have swore we could loot milk before, but I don't know. I guess not. Either way, we can't loot it now, and that means you have to get the barn up. You can't make the... you really have no use for the livers. Well... You could use the liver to make the antidote for old Matt, but other than that, until you get the milk, I don't think you have a need for the livers. I believe, because you can't make the large rations without the milk. End of story. And again, these are more important than the eggs. Whoops. Take the eggs out. Put the liver in there. Now, one other thing I'll tell you is wash up before you eat anything, or you're gonna get sick. Although I think mushrooms clears it, so not really that big of a deal to be honest. But still, you don't want to get sick. So maybe you want to wash yourself before you eat, or not. Maybe you don't care about being sick. I don't know, but I care, so I will try and remember to wash myself before I eat, but no promises. And yeah, you could wash yourself out of the large flasks and everything. The only reason I'm not doing it right now is because I'm going to continue butchering animals, so it's really no point. So I need a bunch of clay, and I'm sitting here looting my clay soil extractors, and I was thinking, Maybe a loot all button for these would be nice too. Imagine just coming through here and pressing T. That'd be pretty cool, man. I think that'd be a neat idea. So, I need clay though. Well, we're starting to get a little bit of clay, which is cool. Although the clay I have is gonna have to go into these. Don't forget, in order to use the elevator, I gotta buy the tech, which is gonna be what, 1,500 gold or something like that. I think it's 1,500 gold. Didn't I buy something that was already 50? Yeah, the water mill. It might be 1,000. Honestly, it might be 1,000 gold. I can't remember. Let's go ahead and see if we have a decent amount of sand here. I think I brought most of the sand up into the smelting area, but not all of it. You don't have all of it up there because you do need some of it down here. There we go. And put that in there. Let's see how our extractors are doing. Oh, that is stone. Okay. There we go. I put these two on stone because I need the stone. There, and bring these ores upstairs. Hey man, how's it going? We are getting work done. I did butcher all the animals. Let's go ahead and clean ourselves. Now, if you wash your hands, you waste all the water, but you know, what are you gonna do? It's fine. I mean, it's not like I can't get more water. As a matter of fact, speaking of getting more water, let's just drag these upstairs. Oh, this one. Oh, that's right. This has to be hooked into the freaking pipes. I forgot about that. All right. Moving this is going to be a pain in the butt because I'm going to have the pipes come over here. Then they're going to have to go upstairs. And, oh, I didn't realize this is off the edge there. Huh. Gonna have to do something about that. Anyway, yeah, the pipes, I want them hidden and going vertical. I don't know how easy they're going to be to hide in the walls. So this is going to be an ordeal. So because it's going to be an ordeal, I will not mess with it today. Here we go. Grab a drink. Cool. And I don't know why that was on in the first place. Well, I mean, I guess it could be on, but I don't like it to be on because, you know, nighttime comes and I lose a lot of my power. All right, so that's all looking good. Let me take a look at my list here. So we need to move the lumber mill downstairs. Food issues, building a kitchen. We need more extractors for iron ingots. Okay, so I think what we're going to do now is... Honestly, I think that catches up to everything. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to grab a bunch of cans. Oh, I still have iron on me. Hold on. Hold that thought. We got to get this iron off of me. I'll just put it over here for now, although I will be obviously turning it into steel. Oh, that's right. We have to make all these steel things too. All right, let's do the food first. Because I do have meat now, and meat's good, but I'm also going to need carbohydrates and vitamins and stuff. And that will be good by making canned food. One other thing I'd like to do, whenever I go to do anything down here, I just kind of put these in there to make room. And we are going to need some potatoes. I don't know how many. I don't remember what this takes. I wrote it down. Hold on. Small rations. We need veggie mix, which is corn, cucumbers, onion, and potato. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got to do something about this. I don't need any of that. Don't need any of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Then we come over here. We go to food. We go to veggie salad. What am I missing? Oh, you got to make the veggie mix. That's right. Duh. Oh, I'm missing something for the veggie mix too. Potatoes, cucumbers, corn, onion. Potatoes, cucumbers, corn, onion. Potatoes, cucumber, corn, and onions. I knew it was something obvious. It's got to be the prep table, obviously. That was just a regular crafting table. Make all that. And then we go back here. And then we do the same thing. And there we go. Do I want to put these somewhere? I do. I just don't have a box for them right now. Which I probably should because they're going to take up some room. I'm going to put them in here for now. I forgot they don't stack. Alright. So do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just going to make as many of these as we can. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't need that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I do more than 4 at a time? Probably. 2, 3, 4. What do you think? Another 2? Maybe 6 at a time? I don't know. We're gonna quickly run out of room. No, I think 6 is perfect. 5, 6. And 5, 6. Cool. And then veggie mix. This might fall on the ground. Yep. That's okay. Not a big deal. We just do this, and then we grab these off the ground. We make the other two. Okay. And again, they don't stack, which is a problem. I think we need to make some more boxes down here. You know what? No, we're not going to make more boxes for downstairs. We're going to make them for up here. What I'm going to do is once I make something that's going to be eaten, it comes up here. So that makes a lot of sense. So let's go ahead and grab a bunch of planks. Like, we're going to need just an absolute butt ton of planks. Like, as many as I can hold. As many planks as I can hold. And we're going to go ahead and make those shelving units. Or the storage racks. And then we're going to make some chests for the storage racks. And then we'll put the final product there. That way I don't have to go down into the town hall. The mess hall, whatever you want to call it. To eat stuff. So, let's see what we can do here. You know what? Let's just do one for now. We're going to want 2, but we don't need 2 right now. Alright. So, we just need 6 iron ingots and 20 screws. And I took way too many planks. I don't have anywhere to put... Well, actually, I do have somewhere to put them. I really, really do have somewhere to put them. Alright, 6 iron ingots and 20 screws. It does look like it's starting to get dark. 20 screws. Go. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's take a look at the power, too, since it is getting dark. Yeah, we're good. As long as we're not cooking ingots, we have no problems. We have no problems. If we cook ingots on both of the forges at night, we're going to have some problems. 5 and 6. There you go. And we also have to make some storage for them, which means I wouldn't need more planks anyway. I'm just going to make 6. The hell with it. Or maybe I won't. It depends on how many planks I can hold. I'm going to hold as many as I can, though. I'll tell you that right now. It's getting dark, so turn that on. Keep these things loaded with logs. Yeah. Boy's starting to fall behind on the log duties. Hopefully he gets that taken care of. And go and grab these. I also have to put windows in this place at some point. Just, there's so much to do, you know? I'm not even getting all the doors done like I want to. 6. There we go. We got that door done. And then we're going to get this door done, maybe. Nope. Ran out of planks. I figured I would, but that's okay. All right. All right. So, you know what? I probably should have made 5. So, because I only need 6 and I already had one. So, I'm going to put that over there. And then we're going to put these up here. That's not what I wanted. There you go. And then this one right here. Then we'll grab all of this stuff out. And what is that actually called? Veggie salad. All right. Veggie salad. Salad. I say L-A-D, right? Yep. All right. And then we put that right there. And then this one right here will be, I forget what the other one's called. Fruit salad. Okay. Let's go make some fruit salad. And I'm going to show you guys how to make fruit salad in case you're new here. Fruit salad is really nice. Like, fruit salad actually is getting me a little hungry in real life. Like, I could go for some fruit salad right about now. All right, so these you have to break up, which is kind of annoying. So you have to, like, grab them, throw them on the ground, and I don't know why you have to do this with these, but you have to harvest them. All right, and then you're also, for some reason, watermelon goes in these crates, which is weird, and you also have to harvest these. Oh boy, yeah, they take up a lot of room too. Did I mention they take up a lot of room? I don't think I did. Well, they do. I'm just gonna put these in here for now. So 4 should be okay. Yeah, the fruit salad's kind of annoying. Let's go ahead and throw this one down. Okay, there's 4. And those are the only 2 things you need for fruit salad, right? I think that is the case. I guess it is kind of annoying the way you have to break them up, but no, that's it. Yeah, you just need the empty cans. But they're easier to make in total because you don't need as many resources, different kind of resources. So that's cool. And I will put these... Oh boy. I'll put these in here for the time being. And then we're going to make more and bring them upstairs. And now we just dump these in the fruit salad box. And we're, it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. I don't know how long it takes to... Oh, wow. The meat dries really quick. All right. Well, let's go ahead and have some dried meat. And we're going to have some canned food. I'm going to make a cans chest. Because I don't want to bring the cans down every time I, happen to eat something. So let's go ahead and eat this. Here we go. Look at that. We don't have to eat 50 things. And then we'll eat this. And that's probably pretty good for now. You know what? I want that to be the meat. Meat. I'm not going to put dried meat because I don't feel like it. It's only going to ever be dried meat, though. That's just going to go there for now. And no, I don't want to have food on me. And I forgot to get my water bottles back. I always forget to get my... Well, not always, but a lot of times I forget to grab these out of there. All right, let's change gears now, and let's go ahead and finish up these steel ingot shelves, because that's going to be the thing I'm going to need. Well, I'm not even going to count. I'm not going to count again. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to continue making steel as fast as I can. And once those steel ingot shelves are complete, I should have plenty of money by then. And then we'll buy the elevator shafts and get to work. I'm also going to need... What, 20 and 20? I think it's 20 and 20 for 15. No, yeah, 10 electrical parts and 20 mechanical parts. Actually, I already have that. Okay, well, that's pretty gnarly, man. That means all I need is the steel and to be able to buy it. And I'm pretty sure I'm pretty close to be able to buy it. I don't remember if it's 1,000. Damn it. Whatever. Leave it right there. Here, let's do this. And then we'll grab this. I don't remember if it's 1,000 gold or not. I think it's 1,000 gold, but it could be 1,500. So I'm sure someone will let me know in the comments. And then it's up to me to remember, which I probably won't. But I'll do my best. All right, so we need more planks. More planks, please. Maybe you wonder why there's a box in the middle. Well, first of all, those are extra planks. And also, fuel. Fuel for these things. These are the only things that I have that take oil. So that's where. Well, it's not even all my oil. I have a lot of oil somewhere in my regular chest as well. We're gonna turn this off. Okay, and then where's it going with this? Oh yeah, over here. Okay, 15, 15, 15, 15. All right, a few more. How many more? I probably should know how many more. Because the problem is I end up taking the planks off and then I don't use them all. And then I don't have anywhere to put them because my plank storage is all full, of course. Alright, bro. I don't know what you're doing, but you better get to chopping down some trees. Because this is ridiculous. I don't feel like I feel like he might be broken or something. I don't know where he is. Anyway, I'm not gonna worry about him. There he is. Get to work. Don't make me done tell you again. Okay. We're only a few off. That's okay. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Let's go ahead and... I was wondering if I was going to go down and get the nails I already have or just make more. I might as well get the ones I have. Use the ones you have before you make more, Cage. That's wasteful. That's so wasteful. Yeah, fair enough. Go. That was not enough planks. Alright, that's all the nails. So let's just go ahead and make as many nails as iron I just took. I don't know how many. Don't care. Alright, cool. That one and that one. And you're good on nails. Okay. What do we need? 3 planks? Uno, dos, tres. I can count up to 10, but that's it. Wait, no. Once, dos, nueve... I can't remember. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, diez. Once, donce, catorce, and then that's it. That's all. That's it. That's as far as I can go, and probably wasn't even saying that right. All right. Okay, so we need to put these on top. Okay, we need to fill every one of these guys. Every one of them. It might be a little bit more steel than I need, but not much more. So, put these up here. Wow, we really have a lot of these to freaking fill. I mean, I think my elevator's like 15 floors or something. And 15 times 15 is 225, and then you need another 15 for the other, the thing, you know, the main part of the elevator that goes up and down. So I probably don't need quite 250, but I'm just going to go 250. It's a nice round number. I never lined these up. Crap, before I made the floor. And honestly, I don't think I want to destroy the floor just to line them up properly. So I'm going to line them up. Oh, I can't even see where they are. Son of a bee. Okay, you know what I could do? You know what I could do? I can see where they are as in comparison to the wall. And if you look right here, they are they on the actual? No. Okay, I see the way they are. I think I can line them up without having to break the floor or anything. What? I can't cut. Okay, that's weird. All right, whatever. Just go. So I think they'll be pretty much lined up if I do them right about there. Let's take a look. They don't have to be perfect, but I want them lined up somewhat. Yeah, that looks pretty lined up to me. Hold on. Let's get up here. Yeah, okay. That looks pretty good. I'm gonna consider that a win right there. Let's put this stupid spear away. Here. There. Put these on top. Cool. And they're 4 wide. Okay. So that means that was right off the edge on there. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, they're pretty much perfect. All right, cool. Now we just have to fill them up. This was the easy part, guys. Now comes the hard part. All right, guys, I'm going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.